Hey guys, this is Azerlin with a quick preview of Overwatch. Overwatch is a class-based multiplayer action FPS that has a lot in common with Team Fortress 2. The gameplay itself has no story, but there are well-made cinematics and other lore stories that can be found outside of the game. I would like to see them made accessible through the game as well though. I played in both of the Overwatch open betas for several hours, although I'm not quite sure exactly how long I played since I lost all track of time. I really enjoyed the game so much. It has everything that I loved about Team Fortress 2, but so much more. The game features a wide selection of heroes, and each hero has different weapons and abilities. Even though all of the heroes fall into 4 main groups, offense, defense, tank, or support, some of the classes will act as other roles depending on the map selection. Much like Team Fortress 2, all of the characters are completely unique in design and playstyle. In fact, a few of the Overwatch classes have some similarities with the TF2 characters. As someone who played a ton of Medic in TF2, I absolutely love the diversity of the support classes in Overwatch. They do so much more than just healbot the rest of the team. Some of them have special buffs, debuffs, and other neat abilities that makes people want to play them, because they can do a good amount of damage while providing good team utility. There are several classes that I play in Overwatch that I really enjoy, and some classes that I really suck at. But overall, I really appreciate how unique each character feels. Most players will be able to find at least one character that's suited to their playstyle. All classes have an ultimate ability in addition to their regular abilities. The ultimates charge up over time and while playing. These ultimates are typically very strong abilities that can really change the outcome of teamfights when used correctly. For the most part, I feel that these ultimates are decently balanced and can be countered, but there are a couple that I think could be toned down a little bit. The ultimate charge is persistent through death, but the charge is refreshed if you change characters. In Overwatch, everyone is equal. There's no pay to win or pay to get ahead like in some games, and there's no weapon drop advantages like in Team Fortress 2. You level up in Overwatch, and as you do, you unlock a loot box that contains purely cosmetic items like skins, emotes, voice lines, sprays, and sometimes currency. You can use this currency to buy cosmetic items if you want to try collecting everything. But these items have no effect on gameplay. Being higher level in Overwatch simply means that you've been playing the game longer, but that doesn't necessarily make you better. I love the cartoony graphic style. It reminds me of TF2, except it looks even nicer and more colorful. I also love the audio and the characters and voice interactions with each other. The built-in voice chat feature is really helpful for team communication, but as in all multiplayer games, you are eventually bound to come across people that you'll want to mute. So far I haven't had any issues with spammers or any toxic players though. Personally, I'm a really big fan of objective maps, so I'm really glad to see that all of the maps in Overwatch are different objective maps. There will be 12 maps at launch and 3 maps of each type. There's King of the Hill, Capture Point, Payload, and Hybrid maps. All future heroes and maps post-launch will be free. And this is awesome to me because I am so tired of shooter games constantly putting up new maps behind DLC paywalls or even season passes. There are casual and competitive modes, as well as some training and custom matches. I can see skill causing some imbalance in casual games, but as long as Blizzard does competitive ranking correctly, those should be pretty balanced. You can just join and leave casual games at any time and there's no penalty for leaving, but I expect the ranked games to have a rating loss for leaving. There is a small incentive to keep playing on the same server in casual though. You will get bonus XP for consecutive matches. There's also a brawl mode available in Overwatch, and it's similar to the Tavern Brawl in Hearthstone, where every week a new brawl mode comes out with different rule sets, and these are available for 1 week only before it's changed out to the next one. These can be a really fun and silly change of pace from the traditional matches. One thing I wish that the casual mode did have was the option to choose which map or map types that you want to play. Like, if I wanted to play only payload maps, I should be able to queue for only payload maps. Unlike TF2, there's no dedicated server list to join where you want, so the maps and modes you play in Overwatch will be completely random, and there is currently no map voting available either. I plan on playing mostly casual games with my friends, and I love that the casual games are so quick, and you aren't stuck with the same troll team for over 20 minutes like you are when you're playing a casual MOBA game. Another difference between TF2 and Overwatch is the team size. All of Overwatch's matches are 6 vs 6, whereas in Team Fortress 2, the team size can vary depending on what server you join. The game plays fantastically. I haven't had any issues with the game at all. Overwatch has tons of replay value. I've put in over 2,000 hours into Team Fortress 2, and I hope to do the same with Overwatch. I've already pre-ordered the game and I can't wait for release. This 2 weeks between the open beta and release is killing me. I'm so excited for it. I hope this preview has helped you. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and post your feedback in the comments below. Thanks everyone, and have a wonderful day!